Connor even surprised Ironmouse with a cosplay of herself, making her laugh so hard she couldn't breathe.
If you don't get mistaken for being in a relationship with your best friends, are you truly best friends though? Hello YouTube, it is I, Soar the Echo from the Echo Chamber, and today we are reacting to how the bubble became the #1 VTuber. Wait, no, yes, the bubble girl became the #1 VTuber. Let's go! Oh.
This is Ironmouse, one of the biggest VTubers in the world, who is actually quite small.
Piece of shit is 1 inch taller than me?
She's 4'10"? Is she the biggest VTuber in the world? I think she's the most well-known VTuber in the world. Is she the biggest one in the world? Damn.
A 4'10" Latina with gremlin energy. More models than every other VTuber combined.
I do know she has a shit ton of models. You know, I only know about Ironmouse because of Connor, because he was in one of her videos one time, and then I watched some of her stuff, so I do know a little bit about Ironmouse, but I don't know a lot of stuff about Ironmouse. I think it's cute how close they are. That's like best friend goals, you know what I'm saying? That's best friend goals. That's what I wish I had as a friend. And as far as she is also the oldest. Wait, she's old? I thought she was like 22. No?
Who over the course of several record-breaking subathons has raised millions for the charity that changed her life for the better. Because you see, she isn't just a VTuber. She's had to accomplish all of this from a tiny windowless bedroom that she cannot leave due to her life-threatening illness. And yet somehow she became the #1 streamer in the world. But I want to share with you from the beginning what made Ironmouse's story so special, with her unshakable positivity and the best example of the power of friendship.
She was on Connor's fucking cyclothon. I like watching the cyclothons, they're cool.
You could find on the internet. She managed to fight tooth and nail through every obstacle and proved once and for all,
no heart, we can have that friendship type shit.
Like a true magical girl, that love conquers all. This is the story of how Ironmouse became the strongest VTuber.
No, you go ahead.
You're real quiet there from when this opened up, huh?
If I could slap you in this game, I would.
Yeah. Go and smack the monster. Go and slap him. Give him a little slap.
What slap is that? What was that noise?
For many people, myself included, the moment we first discovered her was that now famous clip, Ironmouse alone in her room explaining that she needed a new bed since it now essentially acted as her workstation. She set a $2,000 donation goal thinking it might take weeks, but before she could even finish explaining why, her community had already hit it. In that one instant, you could see how much people wanted to support her, even when she still saw herself as some small streamer in a pocket of the internet. It was 2020, right as VTubing was exploding thanks to HoloLive, but also in the depths of COVID when the whole world was shut down. For most of us, being stuck at home was a temporary frustration, but for Ironmouse, this isolation wasn't new. It was her entire life. Ironmouse lives with common variable immunodeficiency, or CVID, a rare and serious primary immune disorder. In simple terms, her immune system doesn't produce enough of the antibodies needed to fight off infections.
Not enough white blood cells? That's actually not the main issue that I have. I do have lowered count of white blood cells, but that's my issue is the component that actually makes stuff in my blood. I think that's the best way to explain it.
This makes everyday illnesses like colds and flus or even minor infections potentially life-threatening for her. To survive, she relies on regular plasma infusions.
Chat, donate plasma.
Oh yeah, because like I think like the cyclothons, every donation they get, they donate it to the immune deficiency. See, I've been watching Connor for a long time. Loki introduced me to VTubers. Yeah, Connor introduced VTubers to me as well. That's how I knew about VTubers, because of Connor. So thanks, Connor. Dab, pull me out.
Do it now.
I need it. Give it to me.
Which provide the antibodies that without them, she couldn't make it on her own.
My body gets to work every time I get plasma. My body's trying to like play catch up, but it can't seem to catch up all the way.
These treatments are expensive.
How much does one bag of plasma cost?
$10,000 to like $15,000.
Difficult to access.
Is that just in where she lives, or is that like standardized? That's 10K. Bro, if you sick, you better hope to fuck you're rich. Cause like you ain't paying for shit. God damn. Not get kidnapped booked earlier. If it lies, you didn't hear anything. Got it. Bet.
Consistently and
I'll
physically
let you go
draining
outside
on
of the
her,
US,
but without
probably.
them, she's extremely vulnerable, especially during COVID. Her illness made it dangerous just to hug her family, and many days she was confined to only her bed, unable to physically sit in a chair. And due to her lungs, she always felt as if she was breathing through a straw.
I got a better oxygen concentrator, and it's not in my room. It's like outside of my room, so you can't hear it go. I think even now you can't hear it going up my nose. You can't hear it, right? Can you hear it now?
And yet, instead of giving in, she decided
I didn't know she had an oxygen breather. So she's like hella sick. The pink one is adorable. She is cute. Very cute. You're super duper sick. Thanks, man. It's probably the US price to refine plasma, so it's expensive everywhere. Oh, I see. Can't travel. Like, I think like immunity is like when you have, because my mom has shit immunity. She'll get, if she gets like a cold, she'll die. So I think it's like similar to that, but it's very different because her body doesn't produce it. Man, that fucking sucks, bro. It's just plugs permanently installed for medicine. Oh shit. Damn, I'm gonna follow, but I'm scared though. Don't be scared, I'm very
to
nice.
stream as a VTuber. She just wanted friends, to be human and normal for a few hours a day, to laugh, to sing, to share her energy with people who see her instead of her illness. That generosity from her early community, the way they rallied around her without hesitation, became the foundation of everything that followed. For a girl who often felt like a burden on her family, who struggled with confidence and self-worth, it was proof that she was loved, that she wasn't cursed, and that maybe, just maybe, she could turn her little stream into something more. Back in 2017, long
Well, she definitely made it big, bro. She definitely, she should be like the most proudest little being in the world because, like, coming from a place where you can sit in your room and there's nothing you can really do to being like one of the top influential VTubers is kind of fucking goated. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't bite. Don't worry. I'm really nice most of the time. Oh man, I'm struggling to think of a proper name. A medical port, catheters or whatever the fuck they're called. I can't remember. They're the ones where you have like a bunch of like tubes inserted down certain areas and stuff.
before HoloLive became a global sensation, she was already streaming quietly, sporadically, and just to a tiny audience. Her streams were intimate and cozy, more like hanging out with a funny friend than watching a rising star. Nobody could have guessed that
Probably, I don't know. Damn, that's so cool, man. Her mom calls her stream a small show. I don't think her show, it's a small show, bro. She's pretty big. She's one of the bigger ones. That's for certain. Damn. I have watched one of her streams, and that was when she was playing Warframe. That's the only time I watched one of her streams live, because usually she's not live when I'm online. That is a true port, I think. So she streamed from 2017, but not full time. Oh,
this
okay.
little corner of Twitch one day would grow into the empire she commands now. To me, Ironmouse has always been the perfect name for her. On the surface, it was a playful nod to her favorite Sailor Moon character, but it was also a metaphor. This small creature with a heart of iron, fragile in body, but unbreakable in spirit. What people were so drawn to, even in those early days, was her infectious energy. She was this feisty, sassy Puerto Rican girl.
Hola, amigos. Yo me llamo Dora. Can you say one? Say it.
One.
Say one.
One.
Who made dark jokes and inappropriate ones. She loved to mispronounce words like pizza as pizza, and even on a subconscious level, played with language.
Ew.
Instead of ew, she says ew with an O.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? Is it like, is people learning how to speak like her? Is this what that is? That is genuinely Warframe mentioned? I used to play it when I was a kid, well, when I was a teenager. More, but yeah, that's fair. I like Epic Little Musical. It's one of my favorites.
Whoa! Oh, God. Wait, I didn't even realize I do that all the time. Oh, God. No, stop. Oh, my God. Please stop.
She squeaked, she cackled, and just like a gremlin, this tiny, chaotic creature was endlessly entertaining. And did I mention she could sing? her voice became unusual.
She's an opera singer, isn't she? Well, she was trained to be an opera singer. Still have to play the new update. I haven't played Warframe since I was like 16. Or was it 7, 18? I don't remember. I played Warframe when I was 18. I need to go back to it. But stop distracting me with Warframe. She does opera, yes. I heard she was opera trained. I know this because one of the little shits I worked with was like, she's opera trained. It's kind of cute that like people I work with, like little kids, are like obsessed with her music. It's cool. She does opera well, but diversity of all fun music. Oh yeah, I know, I've heard.
Usually high-pitched due to years with her illness. But before it worsened, she was actually classically trained.
Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me?
And yet she never gave up on her dream or
Damn.
herself.
Holy shit!
She always wanted to be on stage. And while things did not turn out the way she expected, I'm going to show you how the entire world ended up becoming her stage. The turning point came in late 2020 when Ironmouse joined VTuber. Suddenly she wasn't just a small streamer making friends online, she was shoulder to shoulder with VTuber icons like 𝙴𝚑𝚘𝚘, and Project Melody. For the first time, streaming wasn't just about survival or connection, it was about building a career. With VTuber, Mouse began taking streaming more seriously. She showed up more consistently, invested in better models, and leaned fully into her chaotic energy. And it paid off. She found herself surrounded by like-minded creators, women who were just as wild and funny and unfiltered as she was.
Oh,
You are a hero, sucking on my titties like you wanna be calling me all the time.
But this moment didn't just come with friendship, it was also
what? Sucking on my titties? Nanas. Oh, that's Nanas? I'm not gonna lie, never watched Nanas before in my life, so I don't really know her very well. I do know she has like she's a very soft voice, but I don't know what she's like. That's Nanas? Sucking on titties. Come on, Soar, we're literally hunting booties. Not long ago. Yeah, but I wasn't sucking on titties. Husband too. But she's married? Reminds me of someone alright. No, I would never.
Suddenly she was the
I would
breadwinner.
never.
She could pay bills, buy necessities, and take care of her parents who had taken care of her. Her mom would call her a doll and describe her streams as a little show. A different generation's understanding of what she was doing, but always with a mother's pride.
cute.
And her father was just as supportive, in his own way.
So my dad like throws holy water on me sometimes. Holy water on me. And he's like, for you, have a good day, but
Holy water. Be blessed, my child. Oh yeah, Cleo did suck on Marble Ways at one stage. I remember that.
Mouse always said that if she ever treated herself as fragile, she'd never have done anything. Instead, she decided to fight. She wanted to be seen as normal, someone who could keep up with her friends and carry her own weight. However, she had no idea who was about to change her life forever. But before we get to that, let's talk about today's sponsor. 𝙱𝚎 𝚑𝚘𝚘 is a gorgeous anime-inspired action RPG with MMO-style exploration, real-time combat, and get this, 0 character gacha. You can pick from 12 unique classes that are all super fun to play and switch freely to build the best loadout. They have this huge emphasis on aerial attacks and skill combos, which is just a recipe for satisfying high-octane combat. This Magic Punk adventure is available free to play on iOS, Google Play, PlayStation 5, and PC. But right now is actually the perfect time to hop in, because they just launched a massive summer event with free rewards. From July 24th to August 21st, they're opening up a brand new area called Dancing Waves Island, which has mini games like fishing, classic, a beachside wave racing game using vehicles and special props while looking like Rainbow Road, and if that weren't enough, there's also a conch race where you pick your favorite shell to boost and go. Wave League is the perfect team-based competitive game at the beach with your friends, and if you're more into co-op content like that, there's also a recently released brand new dungeon called Hex Chess, Queen Coronation, with both 4-player and 8-player versions that really test how well you coordinate as a group. Oh, and did I mention all the new swimsuits? If you're looking for a good mix of action, chill vibes, and customization while enjoying time at the beach from the comfort of your own home, check out 𝙱𝚎 𝚑𝚘𝚘 description using the
YouTuber
link
or
in the
anything?
description and pinned comment. It's totally free and the summer
I didn't
event only
see it.
runs for a few short weeks, so now's a good time to dive right in. If you do, it'll really help support the channel. And now, back to the video. Connor, better known as 𝙴𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘, is a Welsh YouTuber with a posh British accent, voice actor of characters like Sebastian from Black Butler, co-host of 𝙸𝚬𝚘𝚘 podcasts, and at the time, a self-proclaimed VTuber hater.
I see people on Twitter and they're like fucking like it's like life or death to them.
Oh yeah.
To him, the VTuber scene just looked like an endless wave of flashy anime avatars and out-of-context sexual clips. Nothing wrong with that, but whatever it wasn't for him. And yet, somehow, his world collided with Mouse.
How did you and Mouse meet? I used to lurk in Mouse's streams, and then I mentioned that I watched Mouse, and I thought that she was a very, very good streamer on 𝙸𝚘𝚘𝚘. I enjoy watching some. Like, who's the Ironmouse on Twitch? I watched her a bunch. She's really funny.
Yeah, she's really good.
I was doing a hentai dubbing video, and Mouse wanted to be in it.
After the recording, they actually talked for several hours, where Mouse chose to open up about her illness
Man,
instead of hiding it from him.
love
She was
to hate your
usually
friends.
embarrassed to tell anyone, worried they'd be uncomfortable or even disgusted by it. But
Bro,
for
I
some
love this
reason, she
model.
felt she could trust him, and he listened, asking genuine questions, not out of pity, but curiosity and empathy. For the first time, Mouse didn't feel like she had to hide her struggles or put on a brave face. She could breathe. She could be honest about the reality of her condition, and when he didn't flinch, when he didn't treat her as something fragile about to break, she felt human talking to a stranger. And it was that
For
single
real.
call that laid the foundation for one of the most unlikely and
VTuber with her
beloved
now?
friendships the internet would ever see.
Today we're playing a game with a special person. We will be playing a game with Connor. Oh, God!
That was when Mouse was nice to me. Mouse was very
Wait, they go way, way back. I thought they were only friends recently. Well, I don't know. I didn't know much about. To be fair, I don't know much about Connor's streaming. I just knew his YouTube. Wait, they go back so far. Not a VTuber, but he has a PNG, so I guess technically, touche. They go way back. 'Cause I only know. I mean, I know her older model, but I only really know her newer models. Damn.
polite to me back then.
Why am I so nervous?
But it isn't what you might expect. Their first official collab playing Keep Talking Nobody Explodes started off respectful. But by the time they're playing It Takes Two together, a co-op shooter with plenty of opportunities for trolling, and a story about a married couple on the edge of divorce, everything changed.
Oh my God!
Okay,
I'm
it's
sorry.
okay. Don't worry. No, don't apologize. You did good.
Oh God, he used to be so nice to me. What the fuck happened?
Suddenly all the
To be your first friends with someone, you're like the sweetest little bean to them, and then you fucking become an absolute asshole to your friends after a while. Bro, what the fuck? I've always known them to give tit for tat. I've never seen him be nice to her before. What the fuck? Isn't Connor like the dude Rainho down bad for? I do not know who that is. Who's Rainhos? Couldn't it be VTuber when Mouse joined 𝙴𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘? Oh!
politeness was gone, replaced with constant bickering. Not cruel or harsh, but the kind of playful arguing you'd expect from siblings, or an old married couple.
That's the real.
Oh really?
That's the real reason. That's the real reason. It's all a ploy, guys. You're all being fucking played. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! No, I don't. No, I don't.
From you piece of shit. Shut the fuck up.
And I know that you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
Connor, the exasperated Welshman, and Mouse, the feisty Latina gremlin, were instantly magnetic together.
Fucking hell! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And chat couldn't get enough of it. Their play fighting became the foundation of the entire dynamic. Mouse especially
Thanks,
leaned
Red.
into the classic anime trope of the tsundere.
You are 𝙴𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘.
What?
And here was what really apparently sent off the scale. Quote, "It's good to be super short because everybody is taller than me. And it's nice to look up to people, and I like it because somebody who is very nice to me that I might like might use my head as an armrest. And I will gladly provide my head as an armrest. But then I'll look up at them and I'll be like, huh? Don't use my head as an armrest. And I'll pretend I hate it. But I like it."
The fiery character who acts like they don't want attention, snapping and pretending to be annoyed when deep down they truly love it.
I mean, you could just live with me if you want.
I should probably make my own home there, right?
I hate when I say to my friend, I'm like, you guys can live with me if you want, and then like, yeah, but I can make my own. And then I get really mad. And I'm like, fine, you can't have anything that I have in my house. Go get your own fucking materials, you fucking bitch. You can't have anything that I have. Fuck you. You can't have this. But I hate when people say that to me, and I'm like so kindly like, we can live together. They're like, no, I'll do my own thing. But I get so mad, I just want to punch them. Fuck money.
You can, but it won't be as good as mine.
I could make a better one.
Oh, really? You think you can make a better home than me?
Maybe.
Good, thank
The back in the
you.
cave. Oh, you're right behind me.
And in this case, Connor gave it right back to her. He'd troll her, tease her, they'd argue over the smallest things.
How big is this burger you're making?
These are Brontosaurus burgers.
That's like a year's supply of gremlin food. Where'd it go? No! Why did it go there?
God damn,
Are
these
you helping or just
ridiculous
watching me?
appreciated
Can't
himself.
take the heat. Get out of the kitchen. I'm a professional cook watcher. Bruh, this bread is so sweet. It's so hot, bread.
Stop massaging yourself with the bread.
Why are you so bad at this?
And she'd squeak, yell, and rage right back with twice the energy. That back and forth, the verbal sparring, the trolling in games, the constant banter, became the heartbeat of their friendship.
Oh, I just hit my balls. Oh.
On the surface, it looked
She's fucking not watch himself by himself. I'm sorry, not the boss. It's not you. God, I wiped by himself with a bottle of fucking water. Verbal sparring, right? Yeah, no, not heated at all. Yeah, I can't think of ridiculous.
like he was always annoying her, but in reality, they were already becoming best friends.
I don't hate him.
Be careful what you say, because there's clippers literally lurking in every corner of this stream.
Oh no, guys, no. I don't want him to know. I spoke to him earlier and he was like, have a good interview. And I'm like,
Aw.
thanks. And, oh God, no! We didn't talk at all!
At first, while this bickering was the main draw, little by little, her mask started to slip. There were moments where Ironmouse would accidentally reveal just how much she valued Connor. She'd mention how often they talked off-stream, how he supported her, how much he understood her
That's kinda
situation.
cute.
For someone who had always been embarrassed about her illness, even the sound of her oxygen machine in the background.
Noise. Sounds like a Geiger counter in your house.
What? Oh, is it the crackling?
Yeah, what is that?
Sorry, that's my oxygen tube.
Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. Oh, now I feel awful, Mouse.
Fucking oxygen tube in your nose, Connor! Nothing about me is normal!
Yeah, who the
bro.
fuck gives a shit? Who cares? Bro, you want to be fucking boring? Bro, it is totally okay. You do not have to feel embarrassed about it. As I tell you all the time off stream, as you know, I think it's fucking badass that you're able to stream and do everything that you do. You know that, Mouse.
Connor's acceptance meant everything. He made her feel special and, more importantly, normal.
They're so
Sometimes their
cute.
streams made that affection impossible to hide.
I can't do the tsundere thing right now. I feel too sick. Stop it.
What is the tsundere thing? Why is that?
I can't have that fucking outrage thing right now. I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
They'd play games where the punishment for losing was to compliment each other.
They're
Connor,
so
I
cute.
You are a very good friend.
Oh, you think so?
And yeah,
Bro, he's
part of the
basking
reason
in it,
why
bro. Look
I
at
feel
him.
so comfortable with sharing more about myself is because you encouraged me to do it. So Thank you for being encouraging.
And even though they joked and squirmed through it, the words were real. Connor admitted how much he admired her strength and her voice. Mouse would gush about how kind he was, how patient, how much he made her laugh. Connor even surprised Ironmouse with a cosplay of herself, making her laugh so hard she couldn't breathe. Their streams together became this mix of firecracker arguments and wholesome moments sprinkled in between, and their audiences loved every second of it.
I'm proud
That's
of
okay.
him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, bro.
If you don't get mistaken for being in a relationship with your best friends, are you truly best friends though? Like everybody thought I was gay for the longest time because of my best friend, and then they're like, "Oh, you're straight?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, So like, you tell me that I'll cosplay as you, Soar. Do it, and send me a photo. I need it right now in my house on my walls. I'll print you out and stick you on my wall. I thought it was about Ironmouse. But this is kind of cool. I like learning about their friendship. I only know little bits. I didn't know they went way back, bro. I didn't know they went way back. Even have like a sailor. And now any coverage of Connor Mouse is gonna be like that, I think. Probably.
In fact, the Clipper channels took it a step further. They'd see Ironmouse often sounding like a needy girlfriend.
You see what happens when you don't play Minecraft with me?
Demanding Connor's time or missing him when he was busy. She'd make sure everyone knew when he was the one calling her.
But Connor has to call you first all the time. Yeah, that's true. So what?
So it didn't look like she was the one always begging for a play date.
Well, I hope you have a good time.
A play date?
What?
What are you gonna play?
And her friends loved teasing her about it.
I was shipping them hard back then, you were.
Oh.
As expected, this fueled an intense shipping culture.
If the person that I'm hanging with makes me laugh like a fucking lunatic,
I think I killed you.
then you know. Oh yes. I'm fucking crying. She wants a piece of that.
Every argument, every sweet slip up when she zooted on her medicine.
Oh my god, he was a VTuber.
Because you have the power of Jesus and anime. Bruh. Hey, wait, don't go without me. Dies of cringe.
Why are you saying that?
I'm gonna take my medicine now.
Well, you haven't taken it?
No.
Where's all this energy coming from? You weren't on meds?
That's very rude.
Every sus joke between them, fans clipped it and they shipped it.
My chat knows what.
I know what you look like.
Yes.
Take it from me, guys, all right? This is no cat. Cute.
Oh, cool. The power of Jesus and anime, man.
Even though Mouse and Connor never became a couple,
so.
they didn't run from the jokes. They playfully leaned into them and even fought back. Anytime Connor was aware that the Clippers were watching and he had just said something out of context, he would follow it up with "Clippers, I shit myself" to ruin it.
Yeah, you want me to choke you?
No. Clippers, I just shit myself, by the way.
But it wasn't hard to see what made their friendship so compelling. During COVID,
Ruining people's dreams and fantasies, man. I shit myself. What the fuck?
COVID, when so many people were stuck at home, lonely and uncertain, watching this unlikely friendship blossom, a fiery Latina gremlin and a skeptical Welshman was like a light in the dark, proof that the internet could bring people together in the most wholesome and unexpected ways. In their first long conversation, Connor casually told her she should visit Japan sometime, and Mouse had to explain that she couldn't, that she might never be able to. But Connor, he decided to do the next best thing. He picked up a camera and did an IRL stream taking her around Japan himself. He'd show her busy streets, temples, gardens, and even the Sailor Moon Museum. Mouse cried on stream.
There's a Sailor Moon museum?
It is. That's so much fun.
Overwhelmed by a gift she never thought she'd get. And while these mini IRL streams made for great public content, it always felt so much more intimate.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was. Thank you for taking me.
like this was just the two of them. A gift for Mouse from Connor, and we just got to witness it. She could not have asked for a better person to enter her life than Connor. Of course, like a typical girlfriend, once she spotted a cinnamon roll plush, the floppy-eared mascot, she made Connor send it to her, and you know what they say about feeding an obsession.
Oh, they're so cute. He's on a skateboard.
Cut to years later.
Yeah, I know about the cinnamon roll tax. I've seen it whenever he plays Korean games. He has to get a cinnamon roll. I think so. I've seen some stuff. It was like drama back a bit, and I've seen like a clip of her on like a little arm thingy that she can roam around on. I've seen that. They're cute.
I kid you not, she has an entire room in her new house dedicated to just cinnamon rolls. Connor also shipped her a Kamen Rider belt, and you could just hear her squealing with joy while sleepily unwrapping.
Wait, sorry, mind brain fuck. Who's what are your favorite Sanrio characters? Mine's Pudding. Mine's the yellow guy, even though I hate the color yellow. Mine's Pudding. I love that shit. I'm a dip now, baby. Baby chat. I read that as baby chat. Although you're calling chat a baby. Thanks, sorry for the fun first stream. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. I'm glad you had a good time staying. I think maybe, I don't know. I love the Korean game videos, bro. They're so good. I forgot what her name is, but he does a lot of, he hangs out with a cosplayer. BB Chat wishes you well, Gith. Yeah, BB Chat wishes you well, Gat.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm holding this in my hand.
While Connor struggled in Jump King.
Watch the clip. I promise you.
Oh.
These gifts for Mouse were reminders that she always had someone willing to carry a little bit of the world back to her. As a result of all these interactions, Connor was actually dragged into the VTubing community. The guy who swore he'd never like VTubers was suddenly spending half of his life with one. And meanwhile, Mouse gained new levels of confidence. They pushed each other to even greater heights than they were capable of on their own.
Dancing for subs. You know what will make me feel better?
Shut up. What?
Number 11.
Oh my god, no. It's already at 8. Oh my god, we got to 11 hours.
But it was Mouse's first subathon in particular that turned both of them into legends. It was unlike anything Twitch had seen at the time, and Ironmouse did it all from her bed, streaming through pain for countless hours, sometimes dozing on her medicine or getting hilariously sleepy and wholesome. Fans loved every side of it, the chaos, the vulnerability, the sweetness of Mouse giggling half days while chatting with thousands of people. And when she needed rest, she didn't end the stream. She slept on camera, letting her friends keep chat entertained in her place. This first
I'm pretty sure they'd have to go through sanitization. Just means that they gotta go through a machine and get disinfected. And once they're disinfected, they usually will give it to her. But yeah. An hour of work deleted. No! Yeah, they don't go directly to her. They'd get disinfected first. And then they'd probably, be allowed to be in her room.
Subathon wasn't just about Ironmouse's endurance. It was about the community she had built. A web of friends, collaborators, and fans who made her room feel like a world stage. And not only that, if Ironmouse's Subathon was the event that catapulted her into stardom, it was also the spark that lit a whole new fire for two of her closest friends. Mouse has always enjoyed, let's say, an interesting choice of music.
You have to be a part of the country club, Connor. Play along.
Yeah, I'd love to join the country club.
Good.
I got my
Wait,
snakeskin
she likes
boots
country
ready.
music?
And they stole my eyes. They
Oh my god, not Big Dick Randy. Fucking Big Dick Randy.
This, I might just die. They pipe my booty till I cry. He licked my in the start dripping. Took a bite. It tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air. My booty. What the fuck is this? Scotty Pippen. It should have been me. It's not fair.
And Athelstan, more than maybe anybody, fit the bill.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is
He's a natural comedian on his own, but put him
Oh
together
my
with Nanners, the
gosh,
pink cat
bro.
VTuber who seemed born to fill that role, and the two were unstoppable.
Think you're some hot shot, a mover and a shaker? You're not just a baby, bitch, you're the whole ass daycare. Rugrats looking ass, you're gonna need it. Gonna grind you up to chili and make your whole family eat it. Nah, just kidding, bro, I was a little too edgy. Your hands are so small, even a Q-tip is too heavy.
I had to go and make my own.
That's not fair, you made your own?
Pink pussycat, about to meet my fucking cat. I can take you in the streets, or I can kill you while you nap. I've been doing it how I do it, bitch. You can't even rap. I'm front and center on the stage, I put your ass up in the back. Put you in a meta, I'm better, you cheddar, bitch. I'm fed up by the time you get up. I'm fed up, so try to keep your head up. Poo-poo head, poo-poo head, poo-poo head, yeah, poo-poo head.
This is a murder.
What the fuck is this? The two pink. It's like the three pink people are fighting each other, bro. Two light pinks and one like bright pink. What the fuck? What the fuck? Shots fired, man. I've never watched Nanners. I didn't know she could hit bars, man. What the fuck? There's a video about VTuber relationships. It's a video about Ironmouse, which is somebody that suffers with immunity deficient something. It's like where her body can't produce things to help her survive in the outside world, so she's stuck inside or something. It's I don't know the full terminology of it. Not the pinks. Not the pinks. We don't hear solid sound. Solid sound professional.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Their humor bounced off each other as if they had been fighting for hours over the same brain cell, like twins separated at birth. And as a result, the simplest games became the most unhinged streams you could imagine. Whether it was Uno,
What's that? Is there an earthquake?
Connor, this strat is not working. I have 15 cars, dude.
Monopoly, or horror titles,
So many cars.
Sleepy Joe's. I mean Sloppy Joe's.
Yeah, they're like sloppy joes, but you feel a little bit sleepy after you take a little nibble. What the fuck am I listening to?
That's just a slop venom making you sleepy all
Oh,
night.
it
man.
hurt.
You ever had Burger King foot lettuce?
putting all four of them together was a chemical reaction waiting to happen.
What the
So much so that all that shipping energy from Mouse and Connor transferred over to the new pair, wondering if they too would make a great couple. And sometime later, they would have their answer. While playing Final Fantasy, a little tipsy off of White Claw, Nanners let the cat out of the bag.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you to go the other way. I'm sorry, babe.
They were dating? Well, all the shipping worked, guys. If you ship it hard enough, it will become true. If you ship it hard enough, it will become true. Damn, bro, what a fucking slip up, bro. Damn.
Doing it live, folks. This stream was sponsored by White Claw, so he accidentally called me babe on stream.
That don't impress me.
What made it so special wasn't just the giggles and hysterical laughter, but how they fully embraced making content together as a couple, even showing up on camera, Ethel helping Nanners grow more comfortable with showing her face. And for Ironmouse, her subathon didn't just give her company, it gave two of her best friends the platform to fall in love. But Ironmouse streamed for more than just friends. For all her chaos and cackling, Ironmouse had always wanted to be a princess. She loved Lolita fashion, sparkly magical trinkets, and of course, VTuber models, a way of creating a a fantasy world where she isn't limited by her body and in a way gets to make one for herself. Over the years, Mouse has assembled a small army of VTuber models, so much so that there's an entire website dedicated to just keeping track of all of them. Some are elegant, others are wacky or chibi. She's got cat ears, plushie forms, 3D tracked avatars, and most importantly, a literal worm model, just in case the girlfriend question comes up. She worked with a whole roster of VTuber moms and artists, experimenting with different styles, even incorporating her natural darker skin tone into models where she was feeling extra Latina. And her dedication went beyond just appearances. In her VTuber lore, it's the story of a fallen angel cast down into hell, reborn as Satan. But in true Mouse fashion, she didn't make it terrifying.
Is it you putting the fire down, Mouse?
Yeah.
God, you evil. What was that?
What?
So fun, right?
You're just like, yeah.
She made it cute, cartoonish, and lovable. She was the princess of hell, equal parts chaos gremlin and magical girl. She loved fleshing out lore videos, updating her audience on her ever-expanding universe of demons and angels. Not only did she play a character, the most free version of herself, but she wanted to pull everyone else around her into the same virtual existence. See, she's the unspoken ambassador of turning people she meets into VTubers, and she's had an eye on one person in particular for quite a while. Ironmouse has her own imp mascot named Booby, a demonic sidekick seen on her stream or attached to her models.
You just want to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
That's all you want to play. All you care about is Minecraft.
Just a little bit of Minecraft. You act like we only have one day to play forever.
We do forever.
No, we don't.
But then, she decided to give him a voice, played by someone who, funny enough, had a special knack for embodying the most arrogant, over-the-top character imaginable.
Bow to the Prince of Pain and Suffering.
Booby got the full VTuber treatment, with his own full-fledged debut stream and, of course, endless banter with Mouse.
No.
Please, 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 please.
No.
Please.
But perhaps Booby's most iconic moment came during her subathon.
Raise the
time,
raise the time, raise the time.
The timer counting down to the end needed as many subs as possible to keep it going. And by the time Booby demanded from the peasants that they raise the timer, they delivered.
Look, we only have 3 hours left. What the?
Raise the timer, guys. Do it. Raise it. Raise it! I demand you to raise the timer!
Yes.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
The timer can be whatever I want it to be.
Mouse once
Bro, I
again
like
got
his
to bear
aesthetic,
witness
bro.
to just how gracious
Is there
her
any
community
recordings?
really was.
Crap. Holy crap.
In the end, her subathon moved mountains, over 31 uninterrupted days, achieving over 170,000 new subscriptions, breaking the record for the most subscribed to female streamer of all time, and reaching number 3 overall on Twitch. It wasn't just a marathon stream, it was the moment Ironmouse became undeniable, and it also marked the beginning of a change, not just in her career, but in her health. For years, she had been too weak to walk on her own, living with constant nausea, sometimes vomiting endless times a day was her normal. And yet, she was able to get through the subathon in front of everyone, and began making huge progress, not just in her health, but also her spirit. Her mental health improved, and for the first time, she began to imagine a future where she wasn't just surviving, but truly flourishing.
Like, I could actually, move like a human. Kind of. I'm not 100% there, but I'm almost there.
She started speaking openly about her condition.
Doesn't sound like you're sick. You sound so normal.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
She credited the Immune Deficiency Foundation for helping her get diagnosed and cared for, and she used her platform to raise awareness of people suffering just like her. And Connor, he wanted to help in his own way, organizing not only a charity auction that successfully raised over $500,000 for Mouse's charity, but also several cyclothons across Japan,
those are the
with
ones I
Mouse as a
watched.
cute little animated creature in his bike basket.
The blanket.
I haven't seen the newer cyclothons yet, but I'm looking forward to them. I need to binge watch them.
There you go, Mouse.
How did he know?
And together, they raised staggering sums for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. $310K in 2022, over
Fuck, I love love Chris. Oh my god. Chris in Abroad is the boss, bro. I love him. He's just British. I fucking love it. The only, like, person I think is cool, Chris.
$500K in 2023 and over $1 million in both 2024 and 2025.
Damn!
Legend.
Thank you, Connor, for having this amazing event. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching
That's so
Cyclothon 4!
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I found Connor through Chris. Chris was cool, man. Bro, I will watch anything Chris throws out because I fucking think Chris is like, dedication to his work and his stuff is super cool. He's a cool guy. You guys should watch Chris in Abroad. Also, yeah.
Meanwhile, Mouse continued to build on her subathon legacy, becoming the most subscribed to channel on Twitch ever during her 2024 subathon.
Crocodile's gonna win.
They broke it again this year.
And the game award goes to...
Damn!
Quackity!
Ironmouse.
While giving half of the proceeds to the charity that matters most to her. Or so she thought. On July 21st, 2025, Ironmouse dropped a bombshell on the VTuber community.
I am leaving Bishoujo.
The very agency she had been a part of since the beginning.
The thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from Bishoujo.
Mouse had been trusting them with her finances to keep her anonymous, and yet they stabbed her in the back, not only allegedly stealing $500,000 from her charity and from her, but also not paying other talents for months. But Ironmouse's reveal triggered a tidal wave. 12 out of 13 VShojo talents publicly resigned within days, many citing unpaid dues and demanding transparency.
I quit VShojo today.
Hi.
The CEO eventually
I'm sorry. She just says, I quit VShojo today, and the CEO's just like, okay. Okay. Why did you want to be on our live stream if he's gonna get fucking flamed, bro? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I didn't know VShojo was Japanese. Wait, what? VShojo was a Japanese company? I thought it was just Western. What? Oscar style. No, Oscar would have hit somebody in the head with a guitar. How do we know what was the CEO and not associate using a PNG? Probably because she knew them. There's a Japanese side. No, it had a GP branch. There was a VShojo GP branch? What? Bro, I'm learning. I did not know that. I thought it was a Western thing.
Admitted to financial mismanagement and announced the company was shutting down. The collapse made international headlines, a cautionary tale of what happens when an agency's promises fall apart. But while that—
Wait, who's on the Japanese side? I've never heard of them before. Damn.
money disappeared, not all hope was lost. In the days following her announcement, her community rallied harder than ever, raising even more money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation in just a few days than she had during her record-breaking subathon. What could have been an unfortunate ending instead became a call to action, and her audience, as always, blew her expectations out of the water with their generosity.
I love you all so much, thank you.
Despite the betrayal, this presented a powerful upside. She could now make her own decisions.
You said no cookie.
Oh, fine, you can have the cookie. You can have half of the cookie. What is this? What is what am I looking at?
Give me cookie.
There you go.
And she even got to reconnect with old friends like Nian and Ethel. And the best part, when they reunited, the Vane gang back together, it felt like no time had passed between them.
Don't look at me like that.
You came to eat your salad.
Don't look at me like no, I just
salad, man.
No, I just want to eat
salad, bro. Yo, eat your salad, dude.
No.
Did your mom?
What are you?
Like that for you?
Long neck dinosaur eating leaves? Huh? You like that?
I just want to be healthy.
Brontosaurus?
Tree star?
Look, he's back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back.
Want a cherry tomato?
The laughter came flooding back. Mouse giggled harder than she had in over a year, proof that these bonds had never been broken, that they had just been waiting for their moment to return. Ironmouse is now looking towards the future, with a safer home, regular access to medicine she needs, and the financial security to take care of her family. For the first time in years, she's able to walk again, to move with her own strength. One day, she says she'll finally meet her friends in person. She'll hug them, laugh with them, and share that beer she promised to Connor so long ago.
Well. It isn't the gremlin's birthday. I'm really proud of you. And I'm
this
really
quality
proud
sounds
of
old
how
as
far
fuck.
you've come. You know, and I think anyone who looks back at old Ironmouse clips, you know, can see that I think you were a lot shyer before, and I think that you've really grown a lot as a creator, as a streamer, as a person. I think everyone can tell that you've become so much more confident, and I'm so glad that streaming has helped you open up and has helped you, I guess, just become more you and being willing to share that with people. I know you hate talking about your medical problems and how that affects the streams. I know you do your best to hide it, but I know that you are fighting so goddamn hard all the time, and I really am proud of you. And yeah, I'm really proud to say that I'm your friend and that I get to watch you grow and watch you kick ass. Like, it's really amazing. You're doing an amazing job and keep killing it. And eventually, we'll get that beer. All right. Happy birthday.
One day
Bye.
Damn, that's
we will
cute.
get that beer.
Aw, cute.
That's why Ironmouse isn't just a titan of VTubing, she's somehow so much more than that. Her story isn't over. It's proof that joy can be louder than pain, that determination and love can outlast loneliness, that a tiny mouse really can cast the biggest shadow. That's why she is, and always will be, the strongest VTuber.
Aw, that's cute. I love that. Very cute. But